Hey, welcome back, fellow film nerds. Got some not great news today. The October box office is at a 27-year low for the month of October. No! However, it's not all doom and gloom.
Thank God.
I think we're about to be going into a golden year here next year, and I have some points I want to bring up, so stick around to the end. We're going to talk about that. But for now, let's get on into it. So this comes to us from Geeks and Gamers. It says October box office collapses to a 27-year low as Hollywood faces dire straits and a major reality check. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Really helps me out. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you be more educated and up to date on film news. So yeah, just do it. It's a win-win. Okay, so it says Hollywood just lived through a horror this month, and it had nothing to do with Halloween ghosts, slashers, or mass killers. Good opening. The October box office has officially catered to its worst performance in 27 years, excluding the global shutdown in 2020.
COVID?
According to The Hollywood Reporter, domestic revenue for the month is expected to land around $425 million, the lowest since 1997. That's not a corrective dip, that's a phase point. And while Hollywood has spent last year insisting audiences will return any day now, reality is drawing a different picture. One that looks a lot less like theatrical resurgence and a lot more like a business still trying to find its footing after chasing trends that never paid off.
I'm sure you did your best.
Good intro. A month of misses and a harsh wake-up call. Corporate optimism met hard math in October. The Hollywood Reporter notes that October's revenue ties levels not seen since 1997, when the market totaled $385.2 million, and that's without adjusting for inflation. It's not just the total that's worrying, but what got Hollywood here: lack of compelling studio content, strike-driven production gaps, and films that simply did not connect with paying audiences. It goes on to say, case in point, Disney's Tron Ares, the top film of this month, earned just $63.4 million domestic. That's really bad, and we've talked about that in other videos. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's awards targeted the Smash Machine delivered a startling $11.4 million domestic and $19.7 million globally. And when even The Rock can't sell tickets, something in Hollywood's playbook changed, and not for the better. I mean, yeah, again, this is that's not a great number. Why it matters. Year-to-date box office revenue is technically still up 3.3% over last year, but that's a steep fall from the 20% lead Hollywood held going into the summer. Now, instead of talking about momentum, insiders are hoping holiday releases like Wicked for Good, Zootopia 2, and Avatar: Fire and Ash can plug the hole. Okay, so it's very easy to read something like this and be very skeptical about the future of the industry, specifically as it comes to movie theaters and box office. Now, something that was mentioned in the article down below, which is 100% true, is right here. We have 3 movies coming out: Wicked for Good, Zootopia 2, Fire and Ash. I don't know when they're all released. I think Avatar is December, Zootopia I don't know, and Wicked for Good I don't know. But those are 3 movies that very likely each one of them could earn $1 billion.
Billions?
Avatar: Fire and Ash, 100% doing $1 billion. No question about it. Zootopia 2 maybe could do $1 billion. It'll probably end up, my guess, 900 million mark. And then Wicked for Good, I think it's going to do $1 billion. Now, let's look ahead to 2026, because I believe that 2026 is going to be one of the greatest years in cinema history. I don't think it'll make the most ever in box office for a year, but I think it could get close. And it's something that I think can really help turn this industry around. So here are the 2026 movies coming out. Let's go through them real fast. We got Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's going to make $1 billion, almost guaranteed. I think Masters of the Universe, probably won't do too good at the box office in terms of getting to $1 billion. Probably get 400 million-ish. But then you have The Odyssey. That's going to do $1 billion. You have Avengers Doomsday. That's doing well over $1 billion. Could get closer to $2 billion. We have Project Hail Mary. That'll do, I think, pretty solid. That book is really beloved by a lot of people. People love Ryan Gosling. The directors, people love them. Then we have Steven Spielberg's untitled film. I think they're calling it The Dish right now. It's a UFO film, an original one. And then that has, I don't know who's in that. Does it have Gosling in it? I can't remember if it's Gosling. But it has Emily Blunt in it. So that's going to be really good. Then we have Supergirl coming out. That'll probably get a solid 400 million. We have Toy Story 5, which is going to do over $1 billion. I'm confident of that. We have Super Mario Galaxy movie. I think that'll do over $1 billion. Then we have Minions 3. I kind of forgot about that one. I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know what the first one did, but it's going to do good with the kid audience. My guess is that the first Minions probably did close to $1 billion, if not over. Going to have the new Narnia movie that's going to get, I think, like a 1 month theatrical run in theaters. That's going to do maybe over $1 billion. And then, well, it's not even on here, but then we also have Dune 3 coming out. Now, that probably won't do $1 billion, but it could, because I think the first one got, what, like 700 to 800 million, or the Dune 2 got 700 to 800 million. But it was so beloved. And again, it's got this cult following with it, and people go back. I think I went back like 5 times for it. So I think that one's going to do really good as well. So I'll have to say, there's all this talk and there's all this negativity around the industry, and rightfully so. I've been, skeptical of it. I've been a critic of it. I've released multiple videos on it. But I think that we could be going in to one of the greatest years in cinematic history, and also one of the highest box office performing years in cinematic history. So, I mean, again, look at all these movies coming out. Toy Story 5 billion, Odyssey billion, Avengers Doomsday billion. We didn't even mention Hunger Games, won't do $1 billion, but Spider-Man Brand New Day billion. Minions could do $1 billion. Dune 3 is going to do great. I mean, we have Villeneuve movie, we have Nolan movie, we have Avengers movie. We didn't even talk about Star Wars. We have Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu's not going to do $1 billion. I'm not particularly excited about it, but it's still a Star Wars movie coming out. So anyway, that's my thoughts. Everyone out there, take heart, because I think we're about to really turn the corner here. Yes, we just had one of the worst October performance in 27 years. It's not great. But I think we're going to have a great November and December holiday season. And then 2026, I think, is going to be one of the greatest years ever. Side note, Dune 3 and Doomsday right now are both scheduled to come out on the same day, which I believe is like December 18th or something like that, which could create one of those, once in a blue moon type of just exciting events that Barbenheimer did when you had Oppenheimer and Barbie coming out. And that could really draw a lot of audiences if you keep those on the same day. If I was the theaters right now, or if I was the studios right now, I would be getting the biggest and most advanced marketing strategy in play, co-marketing it with the two studios. I believe Dune is Warner Brothers, and the other is, that one is Disney. Avengers is Disney. I would be working with each other to roll out Barbenheimer 2.0. You call it Doomsday. Genius. And just make that a spectacle that is going to draw a lot of audiences. So that's what I would do. That's just a side tangent. But 2026, going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. And again, take heart. Things are looking up. Things are going to turn around here. I'm a believer. All right, so that's my breakdown. Thanks for watching if you made it to the end. If you haven't yet, make sure to like the video, subscribe. Helps me. I'll help you. And it's a win-win. So thanks again for watching. Take care. God bless.